Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My sister was diagnosed with cancer last year. It has been hard on our family and even harder on her. I love my sister and I tried to be there for her as best as I could. I also did everything I could to make things easier for my parents. I took over all chores, cooked every day, cleaned the house, did laundry, took care of my younger sibling and babysat them all. Luckily she's doing really well and has recently finished her treatment, which is great and we are all grateful. Our birthdays are 2 weeks apart and hers was 2 weeks ago. My parents bought her a new car to celebrate after everything she went through, which I understand. She does deserve it, but I was a bit surprised because I thought they didn't have any money. My dad has been unwilling to help me get a used car since last year, telling me they do not have the money. I didn't even want him to pay for all of it. I have been saving up and just wanted them to help me with the rest, but he kept telling me that they have no money for that. Well, my birthday just rolled around and my parents bought me a book that I mentioned in passing and a $25 takeout gift card to a place I like. I thanked them, but they saw that I wasn't too thrilled and asked me what was wrong. I told them that while I appreciate the gifts, I thought that they were finally going to help me with the remaining $800 for buying the used car, seeing that they could now afford a new car for my sister. But that's when they accused me of being jealous of my sister, who had just gone through something very traumatic, and that I was trying to make everything about me, and why couldn't I just be happy for her? They said that at the end of the day, I do have a job and could just continue saving. That's so mean. Why are you treating your kids differently? I honestly feel like no matter what each kid is going through, they should still be treated the same. If you treat one of your kids so well, you should treat your other kids so well too. That's just how it's supposed to be. I think the parents are forgetting that everyone went through a lot. Alright? This person went through a lot too. The sister went through a lot. The parents went through a lot. Everyone did. You don't call your kid jealous because they want you to treat them the same. Okay? That's messed up. This person literally wants the parents to buy them a used car. Not even pay for all of it, just $800. And they bought their sister an actual new car. So what was it when they were telling this person that they had no money? They just didn't want to buy it for them? Well, that's freaking mean. I hate parents like this. Alright, moving on. This is about my two daughters. They are a year apart. I will call them Callie and Rebecca. Rebecca was a tough teenager. She would sneak out, steal, lie, had trouble in school, etc. Callie was the opposite. She barely even got in trouble and was an honor student. Due to Rebecca's behavior, she lost privileges. When they both became freshmen, I allowed them to go places without a parent. Callie was fine alone, but Rebecca causes problems, usually by stealing. She will lose that privilege, and every time she gave her a change to earn trust back, she would do something else. This happened for a lot of things, car, trips, and so on. It was a circle, and when she was 16, we did therapy. She hated it, and it made it worse. She was very resentful that we were forcing her to go. Rebecca really started to resent Callie also because she would do things while she had extra rules and conditions. At 18, she left to live with her aunts. She robbed the place and my sister pressed charges. She almost went to jail, and after that she started to turn her life around. To the main issue, I picked her up and she made some remarks that she should have a car like Callie. She bought her a car from a family member. I told her she should save up for one. She made a comment about how Callie is a golden child and that is why she had a good childhood with opportunity while hers sucked. I told her, no, Callie is not the golden child, and the reason she had opportunities that you didn't have was because we could trust Callie. As a teenager, you proved over and over again that you were not to be trusted. She got mad and it started an argument. She's pissed we throw her past in her face. My wife thinks I shouldn't have said anything even if it is true. I love that her past is sneaking up on her though, because it should. I mean, if you do things, you suffer the consequences. If you're going to be a shitty child, well, if your life is shitty from then onwards, that's on you. Right? You could have made your life good, but you didn't want to. Okay, Rebecca didn't want to. And it's not even too late for her to turn her life around, alright? She can still be a good person. Just do it yourself. Right? Instead of owning up to her mistakes and making herself better, she's gonna start blaming her parents. Okay. My daughter is 15 and she has social anxiety. She's in counseling for it and not meds. The rule in our household is that if you want fast food when we are out, you pay for it with your own money. If you don't have McDonald's money, you aren't going there. I also don't allow eating in the car, so we stop at places to eat. We had to go out and do some errands. I told her to grab something to eat beforehand, but she said she wasn't hungry. We go on our errands and halfway through she wants to stop by Wendy's. I pull in and tell her to order, I will get a seat. She comes back a few minutes later and tells me she can't order. She doesn't want to talk to the cashier at the front of the store. I told her she needs to order and we will head out. She asked me to order and I told her no. We sit for about 10 minutes when I tell her it's time to go. She, in short, is pissed, and my wife is also upset I didn't order for her, that I let her go hungry. I find this stupid. I didn't starve her for days. It was a 4-hour outing. Damn! I mean, damn. I think that is the right way, right? You expose your kids to people if they're scared of people. Wow. Like, the dad was helping her, for sure. He was not enabling her for it to get worse. Do you know what I mean? That's good. I mean, he did the right thing, I reckon. I guess she didn't want the food that bad. Because I know, when I was a kid, I was really scared of ordering food too. But if I wanted Macca's, okay, if I wanted McDonald's, and my mum was like, you go and order yourself, then I would definitely go because I want McDonald's. You know, screw the social anxiety, I want my food. And seriously, she does need to learn earlier than later. Like, you can't still not want to order food after you're like 18, right? And she's almost there. She needs to start talking to people. She needs to start to like know how to do her own things, right? Book an appointment by herself, go to the doctors herself, those kind of stuff. Because I was the same, okay? Like, if you're like a very sheltered kid, your parents are very overprotective, you start to develop social anxiety. And that was totally me as a kid. But once you expose yourself to more, it gets better and better. And you're just like, oh, this is what people do every day. And the people that you're talking to, that's their job to help you, right? They're working. So you going to them is normal. It's not a thing to be afraid of, basically. But yes, even after saying that, right, that does not mean I enjoy talking to people like that. That doesn't mean I enjoy booking appointments. I don't like it, right? I hate it. But I do it because it's just a part of life. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!